Hello everyone, welcome to Heather's Home Kitchen. My name is Heather Klug. I'm a registered dietitian from the Karen Yance Cardiac Awareness Center. And today I have my daughter Bethany with me.
Hello.
And she's gonna help me make a recipe for the 4th of July. It's called Fro-Yo Bomb Pops. This is a great recipe to make with kids. It's super easy and also really healthy. So here we go. So the first step is you're gonna make your yogurt base. So what I'm using today is like 2% plain Greek yogurt. Okay, this is my favorite brand, the fave brand. So I have about 2 cups of this in the bowl already. We're gonna add about 1/3 cup of milk. You can use a milk alternative too if you'd prefer. Okay, so after that we have a little bit of honey. So we're gonna add about 2 teaspoons of honey. If you don't want the added sweetness, you can certainly keep that out. All right, just gonna add a little bit more. And then the next ingredient, or the last ingredient for this yogurt base, is the vanilla. Okay, thank you, Bethany. All right, so we're gonna put about 3/4 teaspoon of this in here. Okay, so there we go. Do you wanna put the cap on that for me, Bethany?
Sure.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so I'm just gonna mix all this together, and while I'm mixing this, I'm gonna have Bethany mash the fruit. So over here in this bowl, we have 3 different kinds of fruits. We have 1/2 cup of blueberries, 3/4 cup of raspberries, and then I chopped up about 3/4 cup of strawberries as well, which was roughly like 5 to 6 medium strawberries. So go ahead, Bethany. She's gonna use a potato masher. Push down and turn, like push hard, honey. Push really hard. You gotta push harder. You gotta use your muscles. So, yep, smash those berries, okay? So we're gonna get them mashed up. Now, if you prefer, you don't have to mash the berries. And instead, what you can do is you can just add a few of the berries into each of the individual ice molds that I'm gonna show you in a second. So this looks really liquidy right now, but as soon as I get it all mixed up, it's gonna be kind of a thick mixture. But this will only take about a minute. Kind of the advantage of making this yourself at home is you're not getting a lot of added chemicals, you know, things like additives and preservatives in there. And if you use the Greek yogurt, it'll be a little bit thicker and you'll get a lot more protein with this. All right, so we're almost mixed. How are you doing with the berries, Bethany? Oh, that's looking really good. Try to mash those blueberries in there too. Okay. Okay, you're doing great. All right, I'm just gonna move these out of the way. So what we're gonna do next, you can see I have pretty thick mixture in there, okay? All right, so we're gonna be putting them in ice cube trays. So kind of cute and little. When we're all done with these, each one of these little Fro-Yo Bomb Pops is only 23 calories each. So you could actually splurge on 2, 3, or 4 of them and you're still not gonna be over 100 calories. The other option is you could use other kind of popsicle-like molds, like this one. So if you go this route, it'll make about 6 of them, and it'll be about 92 calories total if you go that route, okay? All right, I think we're good with that, Bethany. So we're just gonna take that off, yep. Okay, so let me just move that here. I'll move this a little closer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take a little spoon, and I'm going to put in the mold. I think I'm just gonna lift it up here. I'm not gonna fill them all, just because that would take up quite a bit of time, but I'm gonna put in just a little bit in each one, okay? And then I'm gonna have, oops, kind of spilled a little. That's usually part of the process. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes we spill a little, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Okay. There we go. Maybe I'll just do 3 on each side here. Okay, I am filling them up about 1/4 of the way here because I want to make sure we have a little room for the fruit. And then we'll kind of mix it all together, okay? Let's get that out of there. Okay, Bethany, what I want you to do is take a little spoon and you're going to scoop up. Here, I'll show you the first time, okay? You want to try to get a blueberry in each scoop? Okay? And we're gonna scoop in a little bit of fruit in each one, just like that. Doesn't have to be a ton. Yep. So you go ahead and do that, and then I'll try to follow behind you, and then I'm gonna add just a little more yogurt on top. That looks good. Okay, keep going. All right, we'll just do it. Doesn't have to be perfect, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay?
So making sure I get blueberry and
Okay.
berries in there.
All right, you're doing a good job.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay, we got 2 more. Oh, you already did that one, honey.
I did?
That's okay. Just go on to the next one.
No mistake.
That's okay, sweetie. Yep, you're just doing this one and then that one, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then what we're gonna do, perfect, okay? Then we're just gonna take one of these little wooden sticks, and you don't have to do this part, but I like them kind of swirly looking. So I'm just gonna take the wooden stick and just kind of move it all around a little bit. Whoops, try to keep it in the little mold, okay? So you're gonna swirl them like that. Yeah, you can do that too, Bethany, looks good. All right, and then what I'd recommend you do, so once these are all filled and swirled, you're gonna stick those in the freezer for about a half an hour, and then you're gonna come and put a wooden stick kind of in the middle. If you put it in here before you stick it in the freezer, they might move around quite a bit, so you do wanna wait till it solidifies a little bit, and then stick the stick in there. And then because these are small, they actually don't take too long to freeze. So usually in about 3 hours, maybe 4 at the most, they should be ready to go. And when you're done, they're gonna look like this. See how cute they are? So they're cute little bomb pops. These I had another type of mold that were more squarish kind of looking, so they looked like that. But these little cute ones are the ones that are about 23 calories each. So Bethany, you want to give that a try? Tell people what you think. Do those look good? All right, wonderful. Yeah, real good. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Visit the Karen Yant Center Facebook page for this recipe or our Pinterest page. Thanks for watching. Bye.